Mamunyina kwa bande bakra 100.5 FM so. We de achopa kese pa ma atiefo. Ato renchem nanka ato ye but Awurade adom. Ye gina na so. Ye frame ya brantie Kwaku Sampa. She no so say the Citizen show no ene e start 3 p.m. Aha. And the Citizen show no started 3 p.m. Na sabri die ya tenase ye ne Prophet Telvin Ajesowa so for penia our Prophetic Live Embassy ye ne na atenase Ghana mine chesa no odin ye ne ba twetwe nkoma afa oman Ghana ho oman bia hia odifo na se say de Ghana for dodo na agi atum se to ne so aba ankonye oman ni difo Prophet Telvin Ajesowa onyame difo ye mo akwa aba
nyame shramu nyina
umpombo de
nyame adomboko
I see
as the Lord lives.
Ebusianfo later on no behwe wo Kwaku Sampa TV KWEKU Shano so said the Citizen show nana kwabena bobi ansa etena dwam no and started 3 p.m. Because of Juma yedi wo henti no and be started 3 p.m. enti Shano so so for when the men pese starting komo no na ensem obeka wa fidie so komo a wo share radio so no on time she bi e wo wa sore.
Yes.
Adentia.
I have one law. I came out with a prophecy. Anytime I thought I prophesy, no. But the one condition being a prophesy. The main reason why I prophesy in public, or even the first time I even came out to even do these prophecies in the first place, is that it is this thing now they call it. Me person, may like prophecies in church and use the church platform for that. The church platform is for the people that are in the church.
Okay.
So mama sorry no. Church platform no your mom there. So I speak to the people that are there. If there's any prophecy, I'll give it to those that are there, not to the nation, because the church platform is not to make noise around the nation. But when I come to a nation, a national location, like a radio station, a TV station, then I'll speak about the country and the whole nation from that location. Because in the olden days, the prophets moved out of their prophetic zone and they went out there to go and make a prophetic decree. So God sends them out of that place to speak upon the mountains, to speak upon the nations, to speak at the central point from their personal spiritual location. In that location is for actually refining people. And to me, believe he said, will be in that, our church buildings to basically be writing a list of prophecies and be giving those list of prophecies. As for me, I don't believe in that. And I also come out to the public to say so that, the gospel is for unbelievers. So we bring it to where we can meet all kinds of people. Muslims are there, Christians are there, Buddhists are there, witches are there, traditionalists are there, thieves, everything. Every kind of person. And then when we deliver the messages on a central platform, so they can have the prophecy. And we are not afraid. We know the prophecy that we've spoken is directly from God, so we're not worried. And then they're going to take it, and then it's going to be a receipt and evidence of divine excellence. So my prophecy, if you want to get the clarity of it, is for soul winning, basically. That's why I preach it out here. I see. In the public domain. Exactly.
And there's been super can say Ocean Como Abontin de Bo Hosa for Heniana.
Dabi. I use it for outreach. Okay. Because say in church, in church, none of fans never ban.
Okay.
On them they'll share, hey, prophesy.
Near Momura.
Yeah. On them now it's now you are the best. But here is a dry zone.
Yeah.
There are so many people that hate, like there's haters everywhere. There are people on your comment section everywhere on live. Maybe I may be saying something very important or even prophesying. Someone will literally just show up and just say a whole lot of things, like come and just curse you out, insult you for no reason. And it's because that's the public outreach. In outreach you will face that's the, how they call it, the battlefront, the front line of the battle.
Sa insult no start say ba how you saying?
As I always say, the one that is controlled by the applause of if your happiness is elevated by the applause of men and your sadness is elevated by the insult of men, then you have given people the remote control to your own emotions.
Okay.
And Tomudi Watema, they can just switch TV3 now also Metro TV now also. So you've given the control to the people. If anyone has control over your inner world, they have become your master. So the main principle is that we contain our own inner self. So no amount of applause will swell our heads, and no amount of insult will diminish our purpose. We are focused directly, and no motion can change our focus.
Prophet Telvin Ajesowa. So for penny or prophetic live embassy, ewo oyibi ena yene no atenase no. Ene ye metwetwe nkomo pa na World Cup draw no so for aba wo hu bi.
Yeah, me hu bi.
Obe kan say group a Ghana ebe komu no. Ebia ba ku pe de be strong room na omo aka no ye be show mo basa basa.
Hana mama yesin. That song actually that when I heard it in the song.
Group I say Ella you call me. Your England room, Croatia, Panama na Ghana. So for mami mi se biom.
Yes.
Blasters no. Ebe ye.
Oh ebe ye.
With the group na ya komo no.
Oh ebe ye. Ebe
England, Croatia.
Oh ebe ye.
So for and the end we hu afasa group stage matches no.
Okay, so mainly no, I would throw this disclaimer and this warning out there early so that everybody will pay attention to it.
Okay.
My prophecies are not for staking bet. That's not the main reason why I'm prophesying.
Okay.
And to sorry now see you're looking for my prophecy for betting, then you're actually playing games because God does not agree to that. God frowns on that. And in that regard, that shouldn't be people's focus. But then they should be interested in what goes on for the nation and the rest of the things as well. So I am not here to come and give you betting odds, but I'm here to tell you what is going to happen for the love of the country and for God and for country. Yes, that's how it is. Why do I have glasses on my eyes? Anyways, let's continue. And so that's for God and for country. So now, with regards to the World Cup, the system that we are in, our toughest match will be Panama and Croatia. Yes. As for England, they don't want.
Panama now be I say Ghana Croatia no.
Oh no, that's the toughest match.
Hey.
Yes. Our toughest match. That's it. So and the pattern of time that I was observing in time as the Lord lives, I saw the whole match. Ghana was colonizing England in a very beautiful manner. Yes.
Football colonization.
Colonization. Our pitch, we were colonizing them. We were turning them left, right, center. They were not briefing. Yes. 40th minute, 41st minute, they are fighting for their independence. Yes. So it's not easy thing at all. I've already by far till now, the catalyst of the pattern of time is clear. I already told you exactly what to do. And some of you realize that the Ishaaku guy I told them to put in and all the people I placed in there, they should observe and follow the instructions. They shouldn't play any game or monkey business because I made it. I don't control. I don't do man shaya or man shaya. I've told you what to do. And what if you don't do this, this is what will happen. And then when the time comes, we will break it down to them and make it very easy. So everybody will love it. That's how it is. Because when we do it that way, everybody will get it in clarity. So we've told you what to do, what to put there, what to position. If you're able to put all those things in play, everything goes perfectly. And I've explained it, and I've given you catalysts that I don't control. So you drew her, say in a betray. You drew her, say in a betray. It's like a mapping guideline. And as the Lord leads, we'll colonize England. Yeah.
It's too much is no. Panama and Croatia they na bedding.
Yeah. Panama they were just going to be a little tough not to crack.
And then Croatia.
Yes. But Croatia to colonize them. We and them is banter boot for boot.
And you check here Ghana and lose so much.
Oh, you better colonize them. The pattern of time I'm sitting in right now, that I'm looking at now as a city, all things are perfectly aligned, perfectly. We will run through them like a presser canary running over a German shepherd. Where we'll grind through them.
So for World Cup near Kono.
Yes. You remember that last World Cup? Those things where they are going to call players and beg them, and I told them that ask them to come in and everything. And I told them if they make that mistake, the first match they'll play, it will not go well. And then they'll play match against Portugal to the next one. And then there will be 5 goals in the match. Portugal scored 3. Yeah. They'll score 2. They'll get empty pool. They will not even score. It was like a movie. It happened exactly the same way. We understand the pattern of time. Once we see it, it's very, very clear. There is no fear nor favor. So I've already explained to them what to do. It's clear.
Okay.
This one is not even Adibi America says so small no. Them is in front of everybody. It is like this thing. So once you see they start branching here, nobody will explain to you. The Bible said if you see the fig tree's leaves falling, note that summer is nigh.
Inti Ushemwa enya dia GFA for ni coach no be breachy timeline no.
Oh, the pattern of time is set. So we are counting on it.
But only omo asan kasebium say they uhuni they shouldn't change because the other day no be can say warning say they shouldn't add those foreign based players now. I say omo persons omo di omo be share match no by force no. Man say warning no.
I have told them. So they should leave all those people. I know. I mean, you know, can't they be so because those players were, you know, they are dedicated Ghanaians, they love Ghana, blah 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 blah. The situation is no country goes to war with defected soldiers. If those soldiers are in another country, let them fight from there. Use your own people. Your own people have the heart and the mental fortitude to defend their flag. So it shouldn't be a rally for attention and enjoyment. Go to the quarterfinals, and then maybe from there we can continue.
Yo. Ebusian for Prophet Telvin Ajeso one near in the nature come on Accra 100.5 FM. So later on, no, obeshare wo Kwaku Sampa TV KWEKU. Na koko twen wo hona enkomo na emu de no. Hona ni nyina wo na wakwa akotwen wo ho. Na sofo on say ye no tena sise ya ya na pese agidi nyame aka kire wo no first ansa na nkomo no ya to aso but before no pese emo hu say ensem bebre a wa be ka wo fi ha no bebre na bam ama chese Ghana for na me wo kra na amanfo de bia send me say ensem na one prof kai na bam no
surely.
Na the latest cry fresh. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Obe can say omumi ni nyina oni ba omi nyina no there will be betrayal but honorable Kennedy Japan the ni dia ba be toja sisi a say Ghana for dodo na ebisa on question say na mami anda na oyesa honorable Adwo Asafo Oba Honorable Kennedy Japan sebe mpreduasa wakoto ne so ehim ni pane na wo nkwada mienu aba bonten aba be ka say
I don't understand what you said.
Oh dear me patcha ne say oni na wo nkwada mienu Prof
the tree people mo coming tell I just know the surface one, the one from the music.
Okay, and I'm breaking it down. Say oba ne yere ne wife on no awo nkwada mienu. Okay. No na mpese me chiri mi. Na ma mi aba bonti aba be ka say Kennedy Japan enye chese onipa wo se Ghana to aba especially MPP for to aba mano.
Right.
Inti catalyst no na apie na say real betrayal na ni.
That's the catalyst. There's a main betrayal following. The catalyst, I said, is a chain. Betrayals are coming. But there's one that will bring that betrayal to shock everybody. That's not unexpected. That's what has surfaced. And then there's a second one coming. I wanted the catalyst to key in first, the surprising one. And the surprising one, anytime we talk about betrayal, we're not just talking about team people. No. We're talking about if your own fellow, your wife,
okay,
you had children with them, today they are in public saying you should not be like that. They're like, your children are there. Your children are there, right? There. They know you are their father. If their father is president, they'll be happy. But then what's happening there? That's a very tough move. Exactly. So once you see that, you realize that we have keyed into the catalyst. This is not even long story. Once you see it, you just know we are inside it. Once you're inside the catalyst, the next betrayal comes in. That one is from the organization. Once that betrayal kicks in, that's it. And right now we've hit the catalyst. The catalysts are normally landmarks in prophetic patterns. So by the grace of God, once the catalyst has been activated, automatically we are in the end game. Once we are inside it fully, we've tripped the catalyst. We are right on that path. Straightforward. So you can just draw the conclusion and know who wins. It's not this one. We don't even have to waste our energy anymore. They have already tripped the catalyst. It's done. Because the catalyst, once it's tripped, you are stuck in the loop, like the pathway. You're gone. It's like in I
And baby, do no can or
it's done. It's finished. The catalyst has been activated. So once it's we are on the pathway, the catalyst once is keyed in, it shows that you are on the pathway. You have entered that route. So we placed in, you see, as a master of time by the grace of God, one thing I learned is that a lot of people have prophesied over the years, over the centuries of so many years. But then the issue is that the people that were prophesying in the early 1600s and 1700s were learning whilst they were prophesying.
Okay.
They were educated about prophecy. In this modern system, we don't have any prophetic education. People are more interested in they seek to know about country, but they don't seek to know about the realm of the spirit. So when we brought out the fourth dimensional operations and everything, a lot of people, hey, what is fourth dimension? They were confused. It's just the same prophetic, but then different language. It's English language. We are using proper terms. We're using technical terms now. We are not trying to use the coverage terms. We're using what it is. And in the technical terms you're using, every prophecy has something that has to key it in. Jesus said, if you see the fig tree's leaves falling, note that summer is nigh. He said, what shall be the end of thy coming? As he was speaking to the disciples in Matthew chapter 24. He was speaking to them. He showed them vision by showing them something that will happen before something, which is the catalyst before the event will happen. So he showed them each key as a map and a pathway to the happening. First Samuel chapter 9 and then chapter 10. When Saul came into contact with Samuel, as Samuel prophesied to him, he said, when you go forward, you shall see 3 men going to meet the Lord in battle. You shall see them, they shall carry 3 loaves of bread, 3 kids, and then a vial of wine. He said, take the 2 loaves of bread from them, continue the journey. You will come to the hill of Tabor. When you go forward, you will get to a place where you will see a company of prophets coming out of the garrison of the Philistine. He said, join them. They will be playing the harps and the tabrets. Join them, and the Spirit of the Lord will come upon you, and you shall become a new man and shall prophesy like unto the prophets. So each map way had the catalyst, which means once you reach here and you see this, it means you're on the road. So once you see the betrayal, you're on the road. I've seen quite a lot of people prophesied about a lot of things about the election that is coming. They said a lot of catalysts in time. None of them triggered. This is the only catalyst that has triggered.
Na mami mi say sunsum no mu wura mu a mu hu wo sunsum mu anase because election back we aso ne ha we si say ne besi we say ne besi.
Right.
In the spiritual world no eya net say nsofo my education ne kakra
so the realm of the spirit is basically like as above, so below. So let's imagine this reality. Just turn it upside down.
Okay.
And in the realm of the spirit is where heaven is.
Okay.
So I said the way we are here like this. This is a spiritual form, and then there's a physical form, and then there's a spiritual form. In the spiritual world, everybody exists in the same manner. We have pastors, we have prophets, we have friends, we have the presidents. Everybody is there available. So at that angle, no, everybody observes what they want to see. So a bit more share spiritual things, a bit more demons, a bit more angels. Like I mean, it's a well.
Okay.
It's in no.
Did they open our baby?
What? Not necessarily. God has messages for you as well.
Okay.
And there are things that can be observed, and it depends on, let me say, clearance. Basically, clearance. As I was CIA, every level and the information you are privileged to.
Okay. Okay.
And to be what they are privileged to some level of information. That is why we have categories. We have a prophet that is to their town, some to cities, some to nations, some to continents, some to the world at large, and some to the entire universe. They can hear a planet move in billions of light years away. They can see the shift of the moon before you would even notice. And these are people like Ezekiel and all of them. We're talking about Job and all of those people that are the inner sight, to be able to know the constellation and everything deeper by sitting on the face of the earth without any machines.
And you also who baby or dear cosi. Like who baby and who are dear cosi. And I say, oh dear, only limitation.
Not to say to blow a trumpet, but basically accessing mastering time and accessing the fourth dimension is something very important. When you say fourth dimension, as Ezekiel chapter 47 explained it, that is like an overflow level, which means you are actually part of the realm of the spirit.
Okay.
You are actually fully maneuvering. You are no longer limited by any other thing, by the grace of God. And that's the level of which all the ancient prophets are. And the prophetic has an advantage. Once you're a prophet, you're already at a second dimension when you were born. So to grow is easy. And the Bible said, unto each one is dealt with a measure of faith. Into be an so obi wo onya we know the but First Timothy chapter 1 verse 18. 8:18 there about was speaking something, and Paul was telling Timothy that these visions, these prophecies that I have given unto you, take it and fight and go for a warfare of faith. Which means war with it. Don't sit down. So a lot of people have great prophecies, great visions and everything, but then they slept on the visions for the future. We saw it, we studied, we prayed, we went deeper. That is why we sometimes sound very strange.
Now, so for Wadaro Moedi, Mimi Sakakra, Unimebo Noah.
Yes, minimum bonoa.
Never ni say Ebo Noah who say we are say 25th. And so for Telvin of all prophets. When we
25th dear Ebo Noah, I think is an artist. You know, sometimes we do some art. Okay, be a bread trim or mudi buffo be better to film or brucha. I'm for to trendy social media. There buffo folly angels near. It was just an art display, an art exhibition. And maybe or also try to do art exhibition or something. Sometimes people can do that. The artists themselves can even be the person wearing the clothes, and then they are trying to create an art awareness or something. It could be a study on that angle. But then, as the Lord lives, on 25th December, it will just be people getting drunk and people going to church. That's all.
We are saying say 25th. 25th December.
Not at all.
It should be anto.
No, not at all.
Not
at all. I mean. Not at all. 25th December, nothing. But I mean, it's art. So let me not spoil the art. More I'm going to spoil will be art. Let me basically say that just allow him. It's an act.
Okay.
So it's done something to create an atmosphere. It's always beautiful. It is how social media is. People can create stuff and then everybody plays with it, laughs about it and everything. Is an artist. He wears his normal clothing and then he changes it to that so that they can play the art. And I brought for munim sadien.
Okay.
People can play that art as if something is going to happen. They work around it just to create an awareness for something. So basically, be on no, and one or you know, I mean, it's a social media stunt.
Yo, Abusian for Accra 100.5 FM. Obeshare Woku Sampa TV, KWEKU. Now the Sampa so SAMPAH. Na Udi TV no so asoso. Answer na me to me question so no. Ma menko osofo ho na mimbisa na say enne no. Ede na Nyankopon dia soma na. E wo say Ghana nyina na ewiase nyina etibie sofo Roma.
As the Lord leads. There are some few important things that I want to bring clearly.
Okay.
Which has to do with government system, which means the government has to beef up their security.
Okay.
Don't trust anybody, and then don't say Ghanaians are my people. No, people are not your people. So that's basically it. I don't want to say what it is, but then I just once my chef come years ago, when I told you in 2026, there is a situation that is incoming. But then let me slap this situation for you a little bit.
Okay.
I will not tell you what will happen.
Okay.
But I'll tell you some things, a catalyst to it.
Okay.
In the month of March, there will be a little hula baloo around judges being instated, being moved, judge, court, judge issue. It has nothing to do with any 8 years plan. Don't worry, you forget about that 8 years momentum. I told you I gave you the catalyst for the 8 years. Once the catalyst kicks in, I'll be here to explain to you.
Okay.
You are watching the catalyst clearly, and the catalyst it's already been prophesied, so there's no problem. So now, in that angle, in March there will be a little shake up with judges and move here, move there, move here, move there. Then from there in April, electoral commissioner done. Once that thing happens, boom, we are in the end game.
End game. Ending, Ben Sofo. Which ending?
Yeah, we're in the end game. The marshal comes, so go back to 2021.
Okay.
What will happen in 2026?
Okay. But there is a Kuhuna Kuja.
Yeah, and I think the videos are always there. So
I see. And in March, there will be something like reshuffle. Judges no more.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And then in April,
Yes.
J Mensa away. Then
No, you begin to hear of it, electoral
Okay.
commissioner situation. I don't want to pinpoint something. It's like a little dance around the election, electoral commissioner, all sorts of things, and as I'm saying, it's a lot.
So for Telvin, I did so. Hey. Next one. Say in some more kind of a very, very delicate issue. You know, maybe suffer that question. Security issue. You know, Maminyanesa.
Yes.
Maminyanesa.
Let's proceed further to
Okay.
the next one. The next situation on time in the pattern of reality, as we are watching and observing, I am seeing our president shaking hands with the Nigerian president. But after they shook their hands with the Nigerian president, this is what happened. I saw that our president had Nigerian military people behind him. It's like the Nigerian military came behind our president. And then the Nigerian president started falling down as though he was poisoned.
So far, see anything?
Mainly in this reality of time, there is a catalyst that I'll break down to you.
Okay.
Next year, in November, 1-1, the same 1-1-1-1, 11th of November, something will kick in Nigeria. Because they will start the whole arrangement somewhere from September there, but so you begin to hear that the president has, quiet, disappear a bit, show up a bit, all sorts of games and everything. So our president will also go and visit to, try to warm up an atmosphere before the 2027 hits that's coming. Because it was so amazing that before the hit happened, it's like there was no president in Nigeria before. You see, I am observing time pattern. I'm watching through the timeline. I was in Nigeria watching everything. Okay, where's the president? I couldn't find him.
No way.
And the reason why I added, as for that one, I'll come and break it down to you later on. Mechanic in that is able to become prophecy from another location.
Okay.
So we need to.
Yeah.
These days, copyright, no plagiarism. We want it to be clear. So the reason why I'm keen, I was mentioning it today, is because of how our president was there, and then comes back from there. A whole lot of situations happen. There's a whole lot of critical matters that is going to come after our anger. That's what led to, we accepting a whole lot of people into the country. Exactly. That's the next thing. Francophone people are also coming. I told you the last coup to end the year, and it happened, right? So the last coup has happened for us to close 2025. Now I need you to prepare for something that is very, very crucial. In 2026, there are 3 more coups that is coming to take place.
Hey!
And the 3 more coups is not even to the end of the year. We start the momentum with that.
Baby a Coup na si dadana na Coup be say si bi ma na say new ones
are coming.
Say Ghana nka ho sofo.
Come again.
Say Ghana
And
nka
then they
ho.
have to also, take care of Cote d'Ivoire. This time the president will be off. No games, no more. It's done. The time he has fallen into the party. Then Nigeria. Then the presidents across, and then our president has to not trust everybody. It's very important.
Sabe. The owaso no. Ontie de honhom no ka kira asafo no.
Absolutely.
They say don't trust anybody.
Yes, don't trust anybody.
Hmm.
I have like a prophecy. Before the defense minister died, I saw the president, and it was limping on one foot. So I already understood it. And when I saw, I was like, okay, Matthias here. I think my phone is off. Maybe another time I'll show you.
I see.
Because maybe time is gone, far gone. So yeah, let's proceed. And I think I give you signals. Let's advance.
Oh, so for you, man. Enti, na che say, Nancy kwa omampani ko Nigeria. Ema omo ye no, say on news and then omo the title kesi bi man no. E Nigeria ho.
It will help the Nigerians a lot. It will really help them.
Really?
The Nigerians are our family, so it's not a bad thing. But then, it's a lot.
And huma say strings are attached na edoso.
It's a lot.
Eno na egbo kwan ma eye Igbo king no enya grandin wo Ghana ha no.
Yes. No, basically directly with him. Not what he's going to do there. That's creating that. That has nothing to do with that. But it's a play. Also, people look at relationship to build upon it. So that's how we ended there. So as the Lord lives, let's proceed.
And so for Nigeria there no omo ye ho hwe nye yi on. Omo president there.
We are already stuck in the pathway.
I see. So for mpacho ye nto aso.
The next and the final one I'm about to put across, is that I am seeing something is happening, interesting situation. I saw say Omar arrange bars of gold in the pattern of time, and then it's as if they've lined up Ghanaians and they are picking it one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, and they are going with the gold, one after the other. I say in the Independence Square area, not even inside there. I say in Nimono.
And
they've organized Ghanaians and they are picking gold bars.
Ghana
But the number on the gold bar was September. I guess they've written this thing on September. It was 19th or something. Yes.
Nti Ghana fo be nyesika.
Something is coming. I don't want to tell you now. It's a pattern of time. Once I say it, too sensitive. Nobody even knows. Even those that are in power don't know. It's a pattern of time, very powerful reality. Ghana is going to become a developed country in the sight of the world.
Wow.
Not like one African country. No. Ghana will be separated from Africa. Yes.
I see.
We have taken off. It's a different world altogether. And that has nothing to do with politics. And if the country is going forward, I'll say it in time, I'll tell you.
Ome kan say enche Ghana ni fa ne passport no ko European countries. Recently there was a report crash European Union omo ama Ghana quota be like free market share bi Ghana ye de niam ko okura taxes ni ade no. Omo nje taxes ni ade. Nti no na start no catalyst no.
Let's start with economics. So if your goods are going, human beings to follow is easy. The trade relationship is bonded. The only thing the country has to do, sees the borders clearly, because the opportunity is coming. And when the opportunity comes in, everybody will try to get a Ghana passport. So they protect it with all they've got.
Na obe kan say boku issue no be ye enra otumfo de report ko ama no pay e fa ba bi kura so say onti ase so for boku issue no Etuetra.
I told you what's going to happen.
Etubetra.
It will be ended. I mean, it will be ended. The situation has already started. It will be clear. There won't be any, all those who talk quiet for it to just cease. It will be done. The new people focus on the T region.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They'll be burning filling stations and things there. So they were burning people. Yes, it's a very critical situation.
Na enche ye de nkomo no bebe ba so for if here no be kan say enipa be pushi President Mahama say onko for another term.
Yes.
Now say another debate aba.
Okay.
Eno ye catalyst na say main, prophecy na start no because omo pushi say A+ class say obe test it, he will test the law. No I say Mama okotete ma enye yana.
As for me, I always say one thing. I am not NDC advocate, neither am I NDC spokesperson or NDC prophet. Okay. I'm a prophet.
Okay.
Exactly. And God says NDC is going 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
The 16 years NDC is going, me, master of time by the grace of God, I'm going to watch and keenly and make sure the 16 years is there perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see President Mahama go the whole 16 years.
Okay.
Honestly, he's an amazing person.
Okay.
Like, he is amazing in that angle.
Okay.
But the timeline is friend of no one.
Okay.
So we are looking at what is there. Now, I told you there is a catalyst in time.
Hmm?
The catalyst that dwells in that pathway. When it happens like this, bam, just know President Mahama is going 8 years. When the catalyst happens this way, I gave you the catalyst precisely. It's the most toughest thing. It's a prophecy on its own. It's even impossible for that thing to happen. The first and the second one, the two of them. It's not a situation where, maybe once a month for that. It's a two-way thing. Once you see this happen, note that the president vividly is going 8 years.
Catalyst about the vice, no?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the only catalyst that stands. The hype will come, the push will come. But when that catalyst kicks in, just note that the operation has begun. But then, as the Lord lives, you understand what is happening in time already. I already told you the branch of time and the original timeline in itself. You know who becomes the next president in the original timeline. They interfered with their reign. So now they have come face to face with another battle. So that's the battle we're looking at. We're already ahead, but I don't want to give anybody people want confirmation from me. When they get a bam, watch the catalyst. That's why I use catalyst, so that I'm not the one controlling it. God has showed me, and I'm telling you, so that you actually look at what is there and then you move with it.
Prophet Telvin Ajesoa.
How branches up?
They say what confusing me cry. They say
catalyst is the, so we go back and revisit the catalyst. I always say one thing about prophetic and everything. Anybody that has not followed the past videos, they don't even know what they were talking about. They'll be confused. They'll take off when I come and say, we are following. It's a channel. So when you follow it from the past, you realize the whole story to the end. That each step means clearly what it means.
I see.
That's absolutely as the Lord.
I see. Because any debate now started on social media, mainstream media, no say I know I dem people are pushing. I
told you they'll push. I told you they'll push.
You said it here.
To bring it to him and everything. Yes, but there's I explained something to you. There's a bigger catalyst there.
Okay.
Yes. So let's trip
about the vice.
And next when we trip any of the catalyst, then I can show you what happens after.
Okay. Obe can say seat back over better form of parliament. And only nyindam pandai dia nana. They say Supreme Court crack us out.
So it's a tough battle.
Still
I say it's not. I told you that they will empty that angle. So so it's a battle zone.
So for you can't nina. And we are citizens show for time no
exactly
because of technical challenge kakra inyaye etie for fanche and sorry no so for parliament na say kra no nyame nko anko mototo twede ho is safe
the other group will leave the parliament for the other group, so
a minority.
Yes. So that will bring a bit of calmness and then we take it from there.
etiefo momfa nkyɛn na nkɔmmɔ no na wɔ se kasa bebre about football no but ene nya challenge kakra wo fi ha nti minim se sofo next week betumi wrap up with niema akoso o man no mu a.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that
nti next week nyame ya adoma ye ne prophet Telvin ajeso a
we are back
ye be wrap it up ensem akoso wo man no mu nyina.
We wrap up with with the program. We
Exactly.
are doing prayer marathon on Friday.
Okay.
Coming all night on Friday.
Okay.
It's prayer marathon.
Okay.
Prayer marathon at Prophetic Life Embassy. UEB.
Okay.
UEB on Google Map, Bolt, anything. Just search for Prophetic Life Embassy. UEB. Once you put Prophetic Life Embassy UEB, it will lead you there straight. We start at 7 p.m. It is a prayer marathon. It is a lockdown. It is called Chain Me to the Altar. It's a non-stop prayer and prophetic. The last season it was more prayer, but now I want us to have a blend of the two. And it's the heaviest prayer gathering you go into. It's serious. It's a non-stop prayer. It's heavy. I mean, you understand how it is. So check our TikTok. You definitely see. So it's a non-stop prayer. So it's on Friday. This coming Friday.
This
19th
Friday
of December. 19th December. We're starting at 7 p.m. We're going to close at 5 a.m. 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's when we're starting. It's a massive prophetic angle and prayer. It's a prayer marathon. Chain me to the altar. This is your last chance to be able to at least break something before 2026. You can't walk in there. You can't end like this. You need to go in there with divine determination. The friend is over to Bible and then nice BB so ultimately and walk into a whole year blindly. You need to know what you're doing. So you have a single opportunity on Friday to come and have an encounter with the prophetic. So I will see you there. Prophetic Life Embassy.
Next week, nyame aduma ye ne prof ti ha.
Yes.
Wonderful. And no ye benya more time. Say do no bi akofie na aka ye nko a. Nti ye benya kwan kra na ebie line na tum na manfo mo afrefre mo wishes ne ade na sofo abompa ya.
Last year we were here the same time.
Exactly. On the 11th December, and interview back when no a lot are still happening.
Wow.
And I know say next week nyame adoma December be cancel be hate.
Absolutely.
As usual. Once the first and near 31st and Sunday difu ya ba be shen combat say no prophecy no. Pay as you go. Kona na come so you know say month we be say besi.
Yeah. I said like we've run out of all the prophecies has come to pass.
Exactly.
That's all happened. And it's like we don't have a backlog. We are just going forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for Nyankopon Ishira.
Amen.
We a gift Emma Ghana.
We
was say ye do ni papa.
We thank
ni niama ye mu bi ehu wo mu no. Enye no na ebi mu hu nti no they can choose to say whatever they want to say. But yeah no. On say if he had fi ketwa. Me boss craba be bo abaso. And you to me say onye nipa bi akeke and we appreciate your coming. Baby o free oba no. Say nye ho da. Anka omma. Oba e kra na enya challenge kakra otwen ya. But so for Nyankopon Ishira, we don't take it for granted. You can say Radin Ishira papa.
Sure.
Once more attract to na fe.
Yes. As we prepare for the ending of the year, I would want everybody to take good care of themselves and then be in prayer. God is the way, is the light, and is the pathway. In December, take it safe. Don't go and get drunk and cause problems for yourself because, I mean, a lot of bad things are definitely happening in the midst of such celebration season. So be alert. And then also, I live with my phone number. It is 026 22 36 360 026 22 36 360 026 22 36 360, and then the other one is 0256 290 320 0256 290 320. That's the way forward. That's the numbers. That's everything you would need, and by the grace of God we take it from there. Now a lot of people are asking for the next crypto wallet.
Say no. Only bet so net and can okay fast so name.
I wanted to drop it off before the year ends.
Okay.
The next crypto in the crypto is XDC. XDC.
Okay.
XDC. The next crypto you need to be aware of is XDC. XDC. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I am saying to you, and I'll repeat again, the world is about to change in the next 6 years. And in the 7th years, the next millionaires are the ones carrying the XLM, XRP, Quant, how they call XDC, HBAR, Algo. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest will come. I will see you soon. Blessings.
Ebusianfo yene Prophet Telvin ajesowa e na twetwe nkono da munyina so for obibi can be one and say
oh say we are program now on the 19th.
Okay.
So on the 19th, which is this Friday, this coming Friday, it is prayer marathon. Brantem, come early. It's a prayer zone. We have everything there. As it is, a lot of people knows the location. So call the numbers, use the Google Map, Prophetic Life Embassy, and then show up 7 p.m. Come and fight for your own salvation with trembling and fear, as the Lord lives.
And that's it.
Sure.
Ebusianfo sorry.